Alrighty, boys and girls. Excuse me. Alright. It's 9 o'clock Saturday morning. Whew. Did not get much sleep last night because I didn't actually fall asleep until like 3, so I did not want to get up this morning. But I wanted to make sure I stream today and tomorrow, so son of a bitch. That's not good. That's not good at all. We spiked some because something turned on. I knew this was gonna happen eventually. Alrighty, so hello everyone, was Ken here, and for you guys on YouTube, apologize once again for long videos. But like I said, we just don't have the time to sit here and just excuse me. Me and Toast just don't have the time to sit here and edit every fucking thing that comes out. We don't even have time to fucking record and then edit. And so, anyways, it's just going to be me today. No Solus. He's got other obligations he needs to do, and that's fine. That kind of works out for our favor at the moment. And the reason I say that is because, you know, when me and Solus are working together, he's researching and I'm building stuff, resources dwindle down even quicker, especially when we have machines that are taking some of those items and then using them for other things. So that being said, I'm going to be focusing on trying to automate some more equipment up top. We're going to try to make module plates and maybe even heavy duty module plates. We'll have to see. Oh, that hits the spot. But as you just heard, we have definitely overdone our power, which sucks because we really need to have more power. And we're getting to this point where power is not going to be easy to do until we get our gas set up, which is what I was hoping to get close to setting up today. But it looks like we're going to need more stuff. And that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Yeah, I was really hoping to be able to do some more. Oh. So, we gotta fix this power problem first. We can add another building here. We can add another coal generator here. And then maybe one more. We're definitely going to have to add probably 2 to this whole situation. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do it with the spacing that we have. Alright, well that's pretty much going to be it. 2 more. And that's it. Last episode, I think it was last episode, I built 4 of these bastards, so. Alright, we want 2 of these. Excuse me. Alright, so I do have the cable, I just need rotors and frames, which is what we were just talking about. I need how many rotors? 10. Take those. Gosh, dog, I apologize for this. What do we need to make actual frames? I think it's heavy plates and something else. And bars. Okay. So we should have enough to do this, right? Did we get a new... Oh. So does that make 8 then? No, we didn't get a changed thing. We already had some, we just needed a little bit more. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, that solves our problems there. Now we just have to build the bastards. One. And this is why we want to automate everything, because then I'm not over there building stuff, which it still didn't take too long, but it does eventually do too long for us. Trust me, it's not the best when you have to do that. So that's splitting, that's splitting. So we're gonna do another splitter right here. So we're gonna build this here. Get rid of that. Reason I do that is because if you know how these are angled down just a little bit, they're not straight across. They have a like slight slant to them. If you try to connect them, your thing's gonna be off a little bit. Like the way the conveyor belt comes out, it won't look like this. It'll actually be crooked, which looks shitty. Encroaching on other. What are you talking about, idiot? Seriously, I don't understand how that's encroaching. Everything else worked just fine. Why is this a problem? Why are we having a problem here? This is the dumbest shit ever here. Let me give you this coal. Let me give you this coal. I'll always just get rid of all that. Yeah, it must still think that the fucking platform's still there or something. I don't know. Gonna do a number 5. And then 6. Nope. You know what? It might work out okay, but I doubt it. It's not terribly angled, but we hate having to do this. It doesn't look bad. Alright. So those are done there. And then be about like right there. These ones stand a little bit taller. Alright. Got a little bit of room to play with. Almost 400. Alright. That works. So, this is my dilemma at the moment. Is we have to build an area eventually for the oil refineries. And I'm thinking this can be our area. It'll definitely be big enough for us. But that'll be maybe later today, later this morning, doing that. Right now, we need to automate our module plates, and then I think they're module plates, right? Is that what they're called? The stupid boxes. I can't think this morning. Yeah, module frame. And then we also have to automate again the steel beams, because I need that to start running our level 3 conveyor belts, which will be fun. Actually, do we have level? Yes, we do have level 3. Okay, cool. We do have level 3. Sweet. Which reminds me, I might actually be able to do this right off the bat. So I need to have at least 600 to run what I need. Actually, to be honest with you, I might be able to just get away with I think I might have found a way to, yeah. So I'm thinking, how am I going to set up the manufacturing for coal? So we could take from that middle again. I think. I don't know. This may or may not work. What's the closest coal? Other than that over there? A little bit further. Damn. Alright. Alright, I think this is where we're going to set up our building. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to build the steel frames first because I want to be able to... I really want to be able to... whatchamacallit? Be able to turn some things into tier 3, because even though we have MK2 miners, these MK2 miners with pure iron or coal, whatever you want to call it, you can actually produce even more than the 120 that the machine used to do, because it says on there, if you find a pure source, it can actually do more. And this thing can actually do 100 more, which is 270, which is the max amount of the conveyor belts 3. So if we can max out our production, that means we could split off the coal even more, or whatever product resource we need. It's not a product, it's a resource. Kenny. Alright, you know what? Let's just so we have it on hand. Save us some time. Alright. Let's build this building real quick. I think I'm gonna build it over here just because the coal's over here anyways, and the iron I'll yank off from a different spot. Don't take it literally like that, yank off. I mean, come on guys, be mature here. Let's fucking be mature here, okay? Let's line you up with this. I really don't want that much spacing. I think that's about right. Is that going to be okay for us? Yeah, because all I need to do is put the window here and then send the things that way. That's fine. So we need that, and then we need just a constructor. What are we missing? What are we encroaching on? Oh, son of a bitch. Doesn't that suck titties? That's fine. You know what we'll do? Put it right there. That is fine with me. Are you the big pole or no? You are not the big pole. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I need to get rid of you. I need to put this down. I need to connect to this other pole. I think it's the other pole, right? Yeah. And then you go down to there. Alright, so everything should be up and running. That's on, that's on. This is on. You know, for some reason that is not showing a light very well. And that's about it. Alright, cool. Do that. Do that. Alright. So you are going to produce steel beams. You're going to make the iron or the steel ingots. And don't worry, I know they're both facing the same output. But the cool thing about this game now is that we've been able to actually sit here and whatchamacallit? Sit here and run these fucking things, the lifts. There you go. So it'll come out fine. It'll come out fine. My next question is, where are we going to drop this at? Where do we have an empty space? Technically there and there. We could... make it climb over top of these. Yeah, we could do that. So... send it out this way. Put it right here, or here. It'll come up over top of this. Put a new window right there, and then drop it down into that first one. We could make a double window. That would work too. No, double window won't work with the lift. You won't be able to put two lifts together that closely. So, at least I don't think anyways. We can test that theory right now. Alright. There. Oh, I guess we could. Yeah. Alright, well, that's how we'll do it. Double windows. So we need our iron. Let's go fuck with that. That's, actually, to be honest with you, I want to build a little bit more iron before we go. So we're gonna steal this and this. That'll fuck up our production just for a few seconds, but it's not terrible. But I'm not going to need heavy plates very often after this. The reinforced plates. They're going to be used for making those module frames, and I'm not too worried about it. So we just need one. Gimme. There. I know, I'm greedy, guys. Alright, so that should be more than enough to run our new thing. I don't feel like doing all that carport this morning. My legs are still stiff from yesterday's pounding of bullshit. We'll run over here. Ah, fuck. I was doing so good until I got stuck on that rock. So what I'm thinking is combining the two irons up here. And then running a huge line. Still might not have enough to do this. So basically I had to convert all of these to level 3. Actually, I might have to convert even more. Wow. Would it just be easier for us just to build another fucking MK2 and do this? I think it might. I think it actually might. That would suck. Because we build this other miner, it'll help us get our production over there. Plus, we'd have extra coal over there. Because what I was thinking about doing was combining these two together, and then sending all the resources on the level 3. But then I started thinking, well, then the level 3 is going to pull more, which then these things are going to be struggling to keep up with their own shit. Yeah, it might just be better for us to do our own. Damn it. I was really hoping to get away with that. But thankfully we do have the resources here. We just need... Oh, why don't we have enough? Damn it! How many do I need? 2 of those, which cost 8 fucking wire. How much wires did this give me? 3. 6. I mean, technically we could do this instead. Since I don't feel like running all the way back, we're gonna do some reconnecting. Actually, what? It should just be cable. Yeah. All right. Getting rid of you. That's 9. Put this here. Oh my god, I hate that. You right click accidentally and it says no? Okay. Alright. We need 18 altogether, so more of these. Alright. Put that there. Put that there. There. Should have more than enough to do this now. Where did I connect that from? I wasn't too worried about the iron running out quickly while we've had this disconnected. It's because, like I said, these do actually 270 a minute. Well, that's 240 per minute. But that should be more than that because that's pure. Why is that only 240? We might have to up it up. Make it do 270. I wonder actually what happens if I do put how much production does it boost up now? No power. Why don't you have power? Everything should have power. Why do I have two of these? Oh, that's why. I didn't realize Souls had put another power pole there. Oops. That should have power now. Oh yeah. I just saw her arm go down. 360 a minute. Wow. But she uses 23 megawatts instead of the... what does she normally use? 12. So she doubles pretty much. I mean, technically I could just up it. What is the magic number? So 13 is the magic number. I'm gonna write that down. And I don't have my pen in here. Awesome. What happened to all my pens? I have like 50 million pens just for this reason. I even bought new pens. Just so I would have them for streaming and stuff. I feel like somebody has been stealing my shit. Hint, the wife. Alright, so 113 is our magic number. Which is cool. So that gives us... that only makes our wattage go up to 14. Which is fine. So when we go and change all these out, that's all we need. Alright, so we got it set to 113. That one. Alright. Let's build our other Excuse me. Oh, they're minor. Alright, so we need 2 of these bastards. I hate that you have to have these. Alright, got that in case stuff. Everything's done. Now we have to sit here and mine this bullshit. We will rock you. Oh. Apparently The Rock didn't like my singing either. That's bad. Son of a bitch. No one liked you anyways. Alright. I didn't want to run that long of a conveyor. Alright, big girl. We'll put you in here. Get to 113. That looks good. Alright, now we need to change our logistics of conveyor belts. Number 3. We have 376. I don't think we have enough for doing this. I definitely don't think we have enough for doing this. And this, the way we have this set up over here is terrible. We should have this set up a lot better than this. Wow, just how quickly that stuff moves. It's crazy. Will I be able to do that? They're about too steep, but you can do it there. Right? Whee! Ah! I don't want to fall off! Son of a bitch! Oof. That could have been bad. Come with me if you want to live. Alright. So can we pass it underneath and make it look neat? Or... Ah! I hate... I should have just built another platform next to each other and just said call it good. I don't know if I can make this jump. I should. Whee! Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We did not make this in the best way. Belt too long, really? Oh yeah, I see it now. I just want to run on this thing. Whee! Wow, it actually threw me off. Usually they don't throw you off. We're gonna make it close to the base, we're just not gonna make it all the way. How quickly is that material? Oh my god, the material's like right there. Usually it's like, oh, I can't see the material anymore. No, it's like right there. She's rolling. This shit is definitely moving. Alright. How do we want to run this? I don't know if I want to send the conveyor belt from right to left, or drag it down there and go left to right eventually. Because I'd really like to get it off the ground now, so that way we can run around this area. Alright, let's just... That way we have a little walkway through. Make sure this thing is somewhat straight. Alright, where's our new building at? It's right here. So we need walls, double layer, like that. And then we need number 7. This should be fast enough to keep up. Damn it. Will that? No. How many does that have? 1, 2, 3, 4. This says 1, 2, 3. I think it needs to be 5, to be honest with you. Oh, didn't we want to make that a fucking number? Fuck. Let's just see if we can do it. Alright. Alright, we'll go up there in a minute. Now, how do we want to do this bullshit? We're definitely connecting it to that one. I think that should be okay. No, maybe the top one would be better. We're gonna have to upgrade these anyways. I'll do the top one because the top one only has, I think, one thing pulling off of it. No, it's got 2. Because it's got that, and then it goes into there, and then this has. Doesn't this get pulled off in 2 spots? That and there. Alright, so we know. Yeah, 3 spots. Yeah. 1. Wait, that's the top one now. Which one's the faster conveyor belt? Oh, that one. So that one has 1. I thought that got pulled off somewhere else again. Or maybe I have it split. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to go up top. I gotta double check on this because I don't want to pull from the wrong line because we don't have the resources yet to be doing that kind of shit. So. Okay, so we don't have it split anywhere. Yeah, we're not running a splitter anywhere. So we just have, yeah, 1, 2. So, alright, well, let's do it. Put our, see how close we can get this. I think it's only going to allow us to do it about right here. That is not correct. Sorry, sir. I should have counted and I didn't. That is my bad. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 upper. Yeah. Alright, that works. So now we just connect these and voila, we're making our metal. Over there. We have just enough to do this. Alright. So we are not going to be using level 3 for fixing all this. Do I need to get back behind here again? I don't think so. No, that's not. Got to turn it around. There. Here's that wall. I need to start putting some of these walls up just to have an idea of what we're doing. I'm pretty sure the coal down there looks a lot worse than it does up here. That's the splitter, and then that's how it's turning out. And then it's got to split again. Yeah, this is gonna be our first fucking thing that we have to redo. Thankfully, that's backed up enough that it's not using but so much coal. Thankfully. Why that tanks? I gotta do something real quick. Alright. So how do I want to do this? I mean, I could do some stuff to make it look neat. Go like this. Like this. I mean, it just looks neat when you do it like that. Bring it to about right here. Ah! Right? That's close enough. Now that shit's moving. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. It definitely can't keep up on what it's doing. But that's fine, because what we're going to do is eventually when we get the gas power plants, which is what we're going to get next, we can start upgrading a lot more of this stuff to like 10%, 15%. You don't have to do 150, guys. You can always just figure out exactly what you need, and that's it. A lot of the ones downstairs I do have at 150, just because they can actually handle being maxed out. So that's the only reason why I do those like that. They're not overdoing the production. But eventually, when we fine-tune all these, just think, we have to go back and fine-tune all the machines that have those bugs or the power cells in them. Alright. I don't mind changing this up to the faster belts. Because eventually that's what we're going to be using. Plus this thing makes them pretty quick. I'm not too... You know what, I'll take those off your hands. I need to do it about... That's there. Should be about right here. And what I'm talking about is taking this little guy, and what you do is you build just a... Because we learned this last night, so get that going the direction you want it to go. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to hit number 7. And what that does is it tells that arrow to go suck in instead of shooting out. For instance, if I place this here, like this, that arrow, oops, I should have left it there a little longer. That arrow shows, hey, we're going to send out that way. And even if you put it down and try to connect to it the opposite way, it won't let you do it. Which is something they need to fix. Because it should automatically go the opposite way. Meaning, if I put this like this, and then I run a conveyor belt to it, the arrow should automatically point the other way. It should. But it doesn't. Anyways, so... Basically, you just have to figure out your spacing between where that's going to be plopped down. That's why I hit the number 7, and I'm like, alright. I know that tubing, as you can see, that tubing comes out. And I just pretty much did, that's kind of where it's going to start, or the tubing would end. So that's how I figure it out. That is where the unit's going to sit. If you go over 1, that's where the tubing's going to end. On this far right side. So let me just place this and then I'll show you. So that's where the tubing would have ended. So we move this next to this one. Okay, we'll just do it like that. Look at that. The tubing comes out right where I was sitting. So I want to get my... That's where I want to put my... thing right here, and you could do this instead if you want. You could put one of these down, put a pole down, run your line. Just you only need a small line. You don't need a huge thing. And then go back and delete this. So let's just do it real quick. That way you guys can see it. So I'm going to put this here, okay? So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to delete this. And then I'm going to run my line like this, there. And then go like this. And look at that. Automatically changes the direction of what I want. Pretty cool, huh? It took me a lot. Don't think like we just knew how to do this stuff. I mean, it took us a while to figure out little quirks and tweaks. And there's tons of other people that know how to do this better than I do. There's probably other ways of doing this. There might even be a button. That's what I was hoping for, like a keystroke that allow me to do that. Oh, this could be cool. One at the very top. So what I'm counting is the little bars that you see pop out underneath. See that little bar right there, which is that little bar. I count them. So you have 2 stages to a bar. So that's the lower part of the bar, that's the upper part, and then you get a new bar. So that's what I'm counting when I do this. So I know that right there to there is the upper part of the bar. So that's gonna come over to here. Alright. What I want to do is I'm gonna put a window here, or a door, or a wall here. I need to make it tall enough that my stuff can get in there. Which is about right, because I think we're 3 or 4 high on the lower levels. I think. Yeah, we're 3 high. So that's the top of our second story. So that thing is about right there. Oh, this could be close. Because we angled everything. I guess we could still angle this too. Yeah, I didn't make everything straight. I should have, but I didn't. And there's too much to go back and redo. I'm at the point that redoing stuff is not what I want to do. At least not right now. If I get a wired hair coming up, I might do it. Alright, so we want to put it right about... We can match it up with this one, right? Yeah. And then all we need to do is just make sure we're lined up with that window. But Kenny, you're doing it wrong. No, I'm not. Watch. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the... Well, I did that part wrong. So what we're going to do is going to make sure that our entrance is pointing this way. And then I think that should do it. What is that? That's 1 and tall. So that should do it that way. Is that the same height? I kind of want to get it the same height. That looks about the same how. So this is why we did the madness we did. So is one height going to be tall enough to be able to do that? Oh yeah. So that's why I put the exit in first, because this will automatically make this one have to be a entrance. I mean, 1 high should do it, but just to be on the safe side, nah, we'll try 1 high. Fuck it. Live and learn, right? Hopefully this is not too long for this conveyor belt. Embroaching. Okay, so it is embroaching. I don't know if it's embroaching here or at the other spot, but we'll change this spot up because I'm pretty sure this is our problem child. So this is another trick you can do to kind of cheat this whole situation. I'm deleting that because I am going to make this taller. I had it right the first time. Damn it. Well, that sucks. I mean, we could. I'm trying to make that look better. Because I'm not going to keep those stands there. Those are going to disappear. Because what you can do, what I was going to do, was just delete these. Because your thing will still stay there. But I need some more plates. I'm going to do this differently. We're going to do it a little differently. But I need some more plates. Which wow, we're actually stacked full of plates. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Now we should have enough plates to do this. So what we're gonna do is go 7. We'll match it up with this. Put that like that. It's too high. Hopefully this doesn't encroach. It does. God damn it. We can't make it that close. It's alright. It wasn't lined up correctly anyways. Oh, we can't do it right there. Damn it. That's alright. We'll do it like that. There. Hopefully this isn't in crouch on the other one. So now that goes to there. Now we have it all leveled out. Yeah. And this goes into there. Hmm. Alright, so that should be working. No, it's not going to be constant like this. There's no way that constructor is keeping up. I mean, maybe. Alright, so let me see. This makes how many? 30 per minute. That means this can make 30 per minute. We can max this out. So that shouldn't run out. So technically what we could do is build another one and have that constantly making two. But before we can do that, we gotta let this build up because we're gonna have to upgrade our coal and everything else. We gotta upgrade everything. Alright, so steel beams are done. That didn't take too long. That took about, what are we at? An hour and 10. So 45 minutes to get all that done. That's not bad. So as long as this thing is keeping up, which it is, our other production should be doing just fine too. Because these, let's see. Yeah, I can't upgrade any more stuff because if I do, it could throw off how we do things. Meaning, I don't know what the flow rate is. This is only 60. But we've got 2 things, so that maxes that out. So I guess we could max these out. Well, no, because that's 60. Plus that's 90 a minute if this was maxed out. This is only a no, that's 120. So technically we could max it out. $60, $60, $90. Plus that's one. No, we're at our max right now. We're technically at our max right now. So, because that's a level 2. So we definitely got lucky on that. So our coal's not going to deplete. All right. So now the bastard child we have to make is module frames, which takes steel bars and reinforced. So these are pegged out making 15. So we can make 30 a minute. We just gotta make sure we stay in that ratio with the frames, which I think we will. Only problem is that I need to make sure that I don't fuck us on other things. Alright, we're gonna grab these. Grab another extra plates. Because we need an assembler, and assembler usually does, let's see, we upgraded this twice. I think it's 5 per minute. So we can upgrade it to do 10 per minute. Because what's the ratio of reinforced plates? Was it 3 and 6? Alright, so what we needed this other concrete for, which is going to work out good for us, or iron, is we need to be able, actually no, we have iron right here. And that's a single use iron. When I mean single use is nothing else is being run off of that one iron mine. All of these pipe or fucking things have not been upgraded too. They need to be upgraded to do their max, because a lot of this stuff needs to be reworked. There's a lot of things we could do a lot better in here, but that's dependent on the actual amount of iron we can produce out. All of those mines need to produce 113% to get the 270 that we need before we actually upgrade all that. But anyways, that's beyond the point. So we do have that already, and then we just need, so that right there will produce our, yeah, that'll actually produce our whatchamacallit, our iron rods. But I need to reset this up because there's no way I can fit a machine in here and do what we need to do. What level are you? I think you're only on level 1, aren't you? Yeah, but you have 4 spots. So we're gonna take this real quick, put this down, and then we're gonna go like this to this. Wow, almost out of power line. Alright. Let's start. First off, let's put down our smelter. That's the first thing we're going to need. We're going to try to put this in a spot. One. We need copper. The things you need to be able to build shit. So let's go. I don't need this. I don't need this. Let's sort this shit out a little bit. Might as well make that bug real quick before I forget. Makes 2 power shards. Nice. Alright. So, go back into here. Do our smelter. Like so. So that means our wall. Where's our wall? Wall goes right there. You can be deleted. Sorry for your time. I hate doing this part. Come on. There we go. There to there to there. This iron. Okay. Then we just need constructor. Wonder if we can do it like this. No, it's you know, I'm gonna do it like that. That way we try to keep it somewhat normal. You are gonna make iron rods. And then we're gonna go from here and yep. Maybe it is better to make it the other way. Alright. And so we're going to need another window. I mean, I guess we could put a window up here. And then what if we build a window right there? Send it over and across. So what we have to do is get our iron plates that are coming from way over here, and we have to bring them all the way over to here. Which isn't too terrible to do, because all I'm going to do is line the wall with these fun little things. Wall conveyors. They're easy to make. So we're going to line the wall with them. But I'm just trying to think, how do I want the steel to come in? Because once it goes into here, what's going to happen is we need to make an assembler. Alright, let's make our frames real quick. get our rotors. Get some more steel anyways. I just want to add that on there, just so I know. Makes it a little easier for me. So this, we need 3. Easy enough. Rotors, we need 4 of those. We're gonna grab a couple more of this. So we're gonna need it. We just need 4. To be honest with you, probably should grab more. Rotors are very slow. Hence them. Alright, assembler. So what would be the easiest way? I mean, I could have the steel plates come in there. I wonder. We're gonna check something out, because I'm wondering if instead of, because I could take the plates. I'm just wondering if I can get it high enough that I can send it. I need a count. I want to maybe send it above the ceiling on the first story. So let's count from, which side is the closest? This side. So you need to count what machines are going to be in our way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 5 from the very left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, technically, we should be able to make it. I mean, technically, it should work. Because we did this here. Go as high as you can. Like that. Like that. Let's see. Where's our bad boy at? That is a long ways. I don't think the conveyor belt can make it that far without fucking up. And I don't think we could fit 2 of these in here. No. If we redid this line here, bring it up, see, that would still get in the way. I'm just wondering if all this out of here. If we take this, I know it's not going to be pretty looking, but this is the only thing I can think of. Oh, those are level 2 belts. I don't need level 2 belts. I need level 1s for this situation here. Okay, well, that is going to be a dick. So let's move that here. Move this over to here. Go around here. To there. And then connect in. And then, alright, I don't need all this. Just delete it. I was hoping I could put it in there, but I can't. And so now, can we do this? It's not encroaching. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get another one right there. Well, maybe. We'll try it. Now, will this work? This is the problem child to see if this will work. Oh my god, it actually works. I can't fucking believe it. It actually works. Sweet. So then, all we need to do is put a window here, and hopefully it doesn't encroach on the problem. So if we put that there, that might be a problem. Let's just see what happens. If it'll let me. Oh, it will. Sweet. All right. So what we can do now is go here to there. That sends out that way. God, I love these things. These things are such a lifesaver. There. There. Encroaching. Ah, son of a bitch. What is it encroaching on? Oh, because it's too close to right there. You know what? That's fine. Nope, that's not what I want to delete. We will fix this. 7. 7, not 6. So what lines us up with that? That one. Okay. Right? No, I did that wrong. Is that right on the edge? Need it right on the edge. And then that goes all the way up to there. We'll fix that in a second. This goes here. There. Alright, so that works. And then what I'm going to do is delete this. What does a number 2 look like? Off. What does a 3 look like? Close, but no cigar. That's fine. Because Oh. Trying to think of a way we could do this. So that way we line back up again. How can we line back up again? What's the closest? That's off by a smidgen. Same amount. So how do we get that to connect to there? Let's try a wall. Now we have this over here. Let's try what we were gonna originally do. That might be too steep of a turn though for it. Oh god damn it. It might say, oh, it's too curved. I hope it doesn't say that. Oh, thank God. Alright, that fixed our problem. Thank God. Sweet baby Jesus. Sweet. So that worked. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, so that goes all the way across here. That goes across here. Alright, so what I need to do here is number 7. This. Into there. Now, what is the best way to do this? You know, I'm gonna grab a stack of wire. We're a little low. I really wanted to keep this here, but my problem is how do we do it so it's not in the way? What's above it? Because that's it, right? And eventually we are going to use that for something. Alright, so the best thing we could do is come out this way. It's about right here. Really don't want to do this here because it's not enough room for whatever we make there. Alright, looks like we're going to have to build some more foundation, which we need the bigger foundation. we do it like this. Whew. Yeah. Alright. This will just have to be... Can't see the other green line. It's not going to give it to me, is it? I think I'm going to have to connect these to get it to do that. At least that's what I think, anyways. Does it give me the line? No. Alright. I still think that's it anyways. Oh, it's because... yeah. It's because I need to do this. I think. Why am I not getting that line now? Oh, I'm that far off, that's why. Alright. Either way, that should be... what is that? 2 on the bottom, alright. Right? Isn't that 2 on the bottom? Yeah, that's 2 on the bottom. It just looks higher. Alright. Hopefully this is not too long. There we go. Over here. How's those metal plates going? Alright. Nice. Alright, so that's all connected, blah 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 blah. Alright. God, it's almost 11 o'clock. Alright, so that's gonna work out just fine. Now we need to make our assembler. What does that look like? Alright, so that goes perfectly into there. That's fine. Is that straight? No. Oh wait, no, I needed that there. See, no, I didn't. I'll put that straight into there. Right, that's straight, right? Straight-ish. So what, one more maybe? Oh, that's straight. Okay. we want you to make, what's that? Module frames. So this will do 30 a minute. So we need to add one into here. I'll do 22, so that'll keep up just fine. As long as this doesn't go over 15 per minute, we're fine. So we can add that to there. Because that should be 8, I think. Six. That uses 18 per minute. And what are we making downstairs? That's 15 and 15. So that's 30 per minute. And that's, yeah, that's 30 per minute. It makes 3 at a time. Yeah. So we're okay with this. So technically that takes up 1 1/4, 1 1/8 of our reinforced plates, which means we can use them for something else, which I believe, I don't think anything else needs reinforced plates. No, everything else just needs basic stuff. Now we could start making that eventually. That's my next project, is to build a how would we do that? How would we do that? God damn it. See, once I get these going full speed, all of these going full speed, that's a 270 a minute, which means we can add a lot more to these. We can expand this out more and do more. I mean, we'll have to reconfigure, but we need to make more of these bastards. It's only 30 per minute, and I need a lot more than that for the motors, correct? Because we need for motor, we need rotors, which we make right now, which we just have to boost that production, because rotors are pretty easy. They're just, wait, that's not the right rotors. Where's the alternative rotors? Did we not make that yet? I might not have done that yet. I thought we had an alternative. I might have to go do that. Where's the rotors? Rotors right here. Right? No, gunpowder. That's the yellow stuff. Where's our rotors at? God damn it! One of you guys is making rotors, and I can't remember which one does it. Somebody makes rotors. Is it up here? Is it even up here? Yeah, it's over here. 9 per minute. That's the max we can do at the moment. So, trying to think. So rotors are that. We're already making that, but it's the alternative one. And then stators. So if we can up our production of pipe. We're keeping up just barely. If we can up our production of pipe. That's 22 per minute. That's 30 per minute. I mean, we can maybe up it a little bit more, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Hold on, let me just see what we can do with. That's exactly 30 per minute. And what does this need? That just 30 per minute, 18. We could probably get away with that. Let's see what happens. $27. So our wire would run out before anything else. That's already a lift too? Oh, it is. Huh. That's the one it's coming out of, right? I think so. This is the shenanigans we made when we first started. But, ran out of plates. Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, that's already backed up. Alright. Let's upgrade this real quick. This should be able to keep up just fine. Yeah. I mean, if we really have to, what we can do is put a splitter at the end of this thing. I can't believe that is not keeping up with it. That should be keeping up with it. There it is. Alright. So we're actually creating more now. Okay. So that works. So this shouldn't be going down anymore. Sweet. The iron rods is fucking us. Why is that fucking us? Are we really gonna have to put 2 in here? It's 200% do. 30. Alright. I don't think we need that much, but definitely keeping up now. Well, it's still not. Needs 36 per minute. $120. Alright. So now we should be keeping up just fine. Alright. Let's run out, so... Six, 7, 48, 49. Alright, so that's perfect right there. So now, what we need to do is connect this bastard into that window over there. And we'll be good. What do we have to go? Is it 4 high? Oh, it's 2 and a bottom. So that should be high enough to get over that, right? No, it's gonna be probably be 2 or 3rd. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, we just too high, right? Yeah. That looks about where the window is. Alright, let's just double check that we can do this. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. There. This. There. Alright. Whee! And then this down to here. And then that goes into there. Well, we could have made that better. Technically, these should be there to there. I think. That's right, yeah. Right? Or should we go up one more? It might have to go up one more. I guess not. I guess it'll have just a little bit of a curve if we do it one more down. Because that's equal to that. It's just a little off because the fucking ground. Alright. I go back up top. Make sure I didn't fuck up. I did fuck up something. Because this pipe should have been coming down by now. Supposed to be a level 1. Let's get rid of some of this shit on us. I don't need all that. Oh, son of a bitch. Filled up already. Fuck! Well. Put these frames in there. Nice. But that does suck. They only stack 50 at a time. So. Oh. That can cause a problem. What happens if we go like this then? I'm not against that. Fuck off, game. Why would you... I mean, technically I'm not going to come across here again. I shouldn't. I'll leave it there just in case, but I shouldn't have to come across there again. So wow, that saved a lot of concrete doing all that. Now, the big question is, what is our power like right now? Because we just built a lot of machines, and we only... I called it? Yep. And this, my friends, is our problems now. Power. God damn it, I really wish Solus was on. Because I really need this. I need that badly right now. Fuck. Well, to get us by for right now. Alright, so she's going to eat a little bit more than everything else. Nope. Oh, insert fuel. The fuel can't keep up with it. Alright. So... you know what we're gonna have to do now, kids. We finally have to sit here and upgrade our shit. We have to upgrade our pipe. Alright. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. So the first line that's gonna be upgraded right now is going to be this bottom line, because this is the line that feeds all of our stuff. We should have enough to be able to do this, but you never know. I mean, we're going to have to redo all the lines, everything that runs into a power plant, stuff like that, and I'm going to have to probably build one more power plant, which is not what I wanted to do, but with this upgrade, with these belts, we should be able to do it. Eventually, we're going to come back and do all these belts. But for right now, actually, while we're doing this, I do need to put this on my, like, no, this on our production list. Maybe we can do 2 of those? Yeah. Pew! Pew! Just so fast. Nice. How much room do I have on me? Alright, well. Hopefully I don't fuck myself doing this. Get too much metal plates. I'd hate to have to delete them all. And yes, kids, this is how far we had to run just to do our coal. Oh my god. Am I gonna have enough to... Oh my god. Thank you, baby Jesus. Alright. We barely had enough for that. Just gotta make sure we didn't miss anything. Let me go back through. Alright, so the level 3s have the little bit higher walling, so that's what we're looking for while we're running back on this bottom line. Which everything looks like it's so far. That's the bad thing about having to go back through and make sure you redo your lines is, one, it takes a lot of materials if you're running a long ways, and then number two, it's a pain in the ass because you can accidentally miss a section. I've done that before when we were running our iron going up to level 2. It was completely screwed over. You know what? I should have... Damn it. Before I go any further, I need to put a slug into the bug bit me. Damn it. So before we go any further, I'm gonna need to put a power slug in this bastard. And I need to make that a thing I do every time, is every time we get a power slug or we upgrade a line, we put a power slug in whatever it's coming from. 113 is our magical number. God, I remember having to make this fucking thing. It was so bad. Alright, so you're gonna get a power slug and go to 113. Because that is max we need. Just have a little fun here. Alright, so far the line looks good. Doesn't look like we've missed anything yet. I'm gonna have to go get after my dog 'cause she's doing something stupid. That's alright, we'll take a few second break, go pee, go deal with the puppy. And then what we're gonna do is we gotta get the power back on real quick. We gotta get the power back on. That's just plain and simple. So expand this out a little bit. Have the coal come around here, and then put some more generators. So, but for right now, I think I can put a power plug in. Should be okay. Nope. Still gonna trip every single time. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to take 2 power plugs to do this. Alright, so we're barely making it for right now. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be back in a second. So. Alrighty, guys. So I don't have a lot of time left. I'm gonna be getting off at 12. It's 11:20 right now. Yeah. So we're gonna build our generators real quick. These are generators that are gonna be temporary for now. Not gonna keep these. How many blocks do I need? I don't want to make too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these really just take up 2 slots, so that's fine. They really don't take up that much stuff, so that's stupid. I guess I don't. Yeah, just put it there for now. Because once we get the gas, oh my god, game, why are you so shit when it comes to this? So, once we get gas, things will be a lot easier. So, real quick, let me grab an extra bag of concrete. I know I need to move the concrete over here eventually, but that's not a priority. We need 6 rotors and oh. 10 frames. Alright. Oh, it's 10 rotors. Wait, I fucked that all up. Whatever. You know what? Fuck it. Just take them off for now. Because you know what? I'm pretty sure. How did that one go in? That's weird. Oh yeah, because we're still building now. Okay. Yeah. I think all these just need to be a level 2 belt. How much reinforced iron do we have? 100. So we're gonna need more than that if we're gonna do it. So, like I said, these are just temporary. So we will do coal generator, and this one will go. This one will go like that. Really hate having to do this because I could be spending my time building some shit. Let me just upgrade this really quickly because. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. There. Alright. Fucker. Alright, so those are all upgraded. That's upgraded. That's upgraded. That's upgraded. Okay. This, and this, that, that, then this, and then you, my little bastard, you're gonna come around this way. Like I said, you're just temporary anyway, so it doesn't really matter what you look like. this. Straight into there. 6. Yeah. You guys are definitely not gonna stay here. You go into here. You go into here. I gotta get rid of these plates. Holy fuck. I've deleted so many things. I might have to build like a big personal fucking storage container. Just throw a whole bunch of stupid shit in. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Organization. Fuck it. This big bastard right here can sit right here. Try to make them pretty. Get rid of tons of stupid shit I don't need. I mean, seriously, I have so many. Oh, we can just delete you. Okay. So we have that completely done. Anything else I can get rid of? No, because I use those. I really need the advanced power lines. What happened here? Is that the big one? It is. Why the hell did he change that out? That doesn't work. It's kind of close to it. I don't know. It's off by a little. Guess that'll do okay. Just trying to get this lined up is a pain in the ass. No, I want you to sit on top. Yes. Alright, does that work? Yes. Alrighty, need to check on this really quickly. What I really want is fucking wire. Why can't I get wire? I really want wire. Okay. So what's our power up to now? We gotta take these power fucking bugs out. Alright, so we need to build a crafting bench. Just real quick, I'm going to delete this in a second and redo it. So what do we need for plastic? 4 barrels equals a plastic. 8 barrels equals 5 things. Okay. 600 out of 400, we'll say, because that's usually what we do. Because this is what probably caused us to crash last time. Was grabbing the concrete. So once you grab the concrete, 2 more machines turn on. Yeah, see, we jumped straight up to 400 then. 450. Alright. Gotta get rid of some shit. A lot of this stuff we can just grab. If you hit the right one, you can get a lot more of these out of here. I don't know how big this area is going to be, so... Alright. I know we can use that later on, but I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. We can make fabric and shit later on. It's just I don't give a fuck about it right now. Alright. So we have to make an area for our whatchamacallit, for our new generators and also our oil production. Which I might have fucked up and did this wrong, because it should sit. Is that gonna work, or are we gonna go underground? Alright, it's gonna work. Sweet. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. Stinking dog. Every time. She hears one thing and she wants to get up and do something. She just gets irritated with being in her cage sometimes. And I can understand that. But my other dogs understand too that, you know, yeah, we might be home, but there's times you're going to have to be inside. Like when I cut the grass for 2.5 hours, they have to be in their cage. She's just a young, dumb puppy at the moment. She's smart, just, you know, with age, she'll get better. My stinking mustache is killing me. I gotta. Okay. So let's do this. I don't know how far we need to go over with this, but it looks like it stops right here. Yeah, I'm not climbing over that. I think we're pretty close. There's the edge right here. Alright, so we probably went over a little bit too far. I don't think I can build. Where's it at? I've never built one of these before. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need one more to be equal with that. Which I don't know if I have enough to do all this. Nope. Definitely do not. Alright, so I need a chainsaw, get that out of here. Alright, so we do need I wonder if I can get that to work right. I'm just trying to see if I can get this to work right. Mm-mm. That sucks. To be able to get this right would take me a while. Let's just see how it looks. Doesn't look right. I mean, it's almost there, but what do we have to do? Come to the left more? Yeah. So if we did this, it'd be like there? Would that do it? I don't think we're ever gonna get it perfect, but we're not even as high as it. But now we're just a little bit off. We have to be in just a smidgen. Wait. That was our original. Is that how far we're off? Oh no, this is so stupid. Hmm. Now we're off like a fucking country mile. What if we did that instead? We'd still have that problem where that's not coming through properly. Alright, well, fuck it. I'm done fucking with it. Waste of time. Waste of fucking time. Yeah, see, we can't do anything that'll make it look decent. Oh well. We can always encase it with walls. That looks stupid. Okay, so yeah. So tomorrow morning, when me and Solus get on, I will finish building all of these fucking oil refineries. How big are these bastards? Oh yeah, pretty big. So if I remember right, we should be able to do this pretty easily though. But wasting time is not really wasting time because you're letting productivity build up. Which is what I really needed to do anyways, because I need to be able to switch out our conveyor belts. a lot of our conveyor belts, so that way we're getting the max amount of productivity that we can get. Because right now we have a decent amount. God, I really need to build another one of these upstairs. I need to redo all this. All those lines need to be redone, make it look a lot better. A lot easier to get around. Ooh, so that is off. That makes 30 per minute. We're off. Why are we off? That's 15 per minute. How are we off? Because that does only 2 steel ingots per production. And that needs 3. But we should still be... The ratio should still be there, right? Oh, it needs 45 per minute. I didn't look at that, yeah. So we need to get this up to 45. How much is this per minute? 45, exactly. So let's see how this keeps up now. And you guys are all level 2, right? Yeah. Give it a few seconds to really catch up. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's the perfect ratio right there. So now it is just doing thump, thump. Alright. But we should still... God, I wish there was another way of making these steel beams. There's no other recipe. And I don't think we have anything unlocked to change the recipe. Whee! Whee! Ew. I did not do that jump properly. I mean, we could change up, but we'd have to make steel ingots. I think that would fuck us. I think it would fuck us bad. I don't know. Something like that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been fun. I don't know where Solus' dead body is. But, yeah. Anyways, yeah, tomorrow we will be working on getting the gas engines up and running, which we will be putting here. We'll start them off over here, and we'll be slowly replacing our coal with gas engines, because the gas engines, this does 50 watts. I think these do 70, I want to say. I gotta look at the thing real quick, if it'll tell me. Let me look it up real quick. I need to look up power, generators, fuel. So with regular fuel, okay, so power generators does, let me look at this again. So this does 50. The power generator is 100, does 150 for the gas one. So that means what's the consumption rate? Okay, 5.4. So this actually does better too. So the gasoline actually, or the gas ones, does 150 megawatts, which these only do the 50. So we're gaining 100 on it. And then the fuel burns at 5, which we're actually doing better than this, which is 5.4. So in the end, this will actually be better. Now, making the fuel does require some bullshit. So that's the only thing. It takes 6 oil per 5 cans, I think it said. Where's our gas? Fuel. Oh, 8 to 5, which we can do. Because once we get our 270 on both of these, on both of the MKs, mining, or the oil rigs, I think they can do that much, right? How much do they do? 120. Yeah, so they're just like the MK2s. So all we have to do is upgrade them, and we should be able to get the 270.5 out of them, or whatever, or 271. Yeah, we'll be able to run a lot of shit with this stuff. Get a couple of refineries, and then we'll replace all of these, and then the coal can be used for something else. Because you got to think, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of these bastards. 11 fucking things. If we did 11 gas, which we do have thermal too, which I don't know if it's in the game yet or not, but we do have geysers. So 11 times 150 is 1,650. Right now we're only putting out 400. So, or 600, right? Yeah, 600. So we are over. The only problem is what it takes to build those things, which 3 heavy frames, 5 motors, 5 circuit boards. So we're gonna have to have a lot more production going. We've got to make those heavy plates, or the advanced frames, or whatever they're called. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.